But you cannot see my face, for no one may see me and live. Yeah. That is what God said to Moses in Exodus chapter 33, verse 20. But he said, "You cannot see my face, for no one may see me and live." Yeah, it's interesting that, isn't it? But you cannot but you cannot see my face. Well, obviously my arse. How can my arse, my butt, see my face? For a start, I mean, doesn't make much sense really, does it? I mean, in magic, the anus is called an eye. I mean, well, that's the thing, right? Because the anus, it's a magic hole. I mean, what does eye really mean? I mean, eye can mean a person. Like I say, I am. Yeah, in Greek, the way you say I am is ego, E-G-O. Yeah, you know, what comes out of a butthole? You know, it might smell like a rotten egg. Ego, I am. Yeah, the third eye. Yeah, I don't know what the hell to say to this, really. You know, these stupid videos on YouTube. Okay, I found some really stupid videos on YouTube. I mean, this is the thing. I keep telling people I'm God. And, you know, the thing is that, you know, well, I'll tell you what I posted. I posted a video by First Post, which is a YouTube channel called First Post. And the title of their video, "Why Nobody is Posting on Social Media Anymore." Well, that's a false statement. And then the next video is it's a video talking about technology, and it says the title is 2 days until nationwide facial recognition, surveillance with Ring and Flog. And that's the thing, right? I got a picture of the NPC Doomer guy. Yeah, and you know, when I see that, you know, all I see is a world mocking me, really. I'm God. I'm Godface. The next video I posted, it was about as a sex therapist's husband explains what is a facial. Now, maybe you're aware of what that would be. If you've ever watched pornography, a facial is usually when a woman gets, or a person, I suppose it could be a man as well, gets their face covered in semen. Yeah, so let me go back to the original. What was the video title? 2 days until nationwide facial recognition. See how sex magic and all kinds of word magic is being used to avoid me. Do you understand? I mean, you got the next video I posted was "Get That God Face from Average to God Face, how to look like a model." Well, I don't think maybe I don't look like a, well, it depends what you mean by model. You know, what's a role model? Okay. You know, I mean, you could have a model. You could have a model of something. It could be ugly. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to. You know, you could have an ugly model. I mean, or a good-looking model. But it says, you know, from average to God face, how to look like a model. The problem is, it's people and their egos, right? Their ego is like a stinking pile of shit that smells like rotten egg. You know, when people go around saying things like, oh yeah, you got to get that God face, how do you think God is going to respond to that? By tearing your face off your fucking head? You know, like, what do you want? I mean, like I said, it says it right here, right? Exodus 33:20. But you cannot see my face, for no one may see me and live. So, yeah. I mean, the thing is, Jesus, I was Jesus. But then I said that I was the Son of the Father. And I say I am the Father. I was Jesus and I am the Father. I've explained how that works. But this is the thing, right? Because the world seems to think that I'm ugly. And because I'm ugly, I can't be God. I'm white, can't be God. Ugly, can't be God. Bold, going bold, can't be God. Wears glasses, can't be God. Smokes cigarettes, can't be God. Swears, can't be God. Talks about sex and drugs and posts all sorts of stuff on Facebook, can't be God. But some arsehole, you know, he says he wants to get his God face. Oh, get your God face, yeah? Yeah. I mean, what else can I say about this? I mean, let's not forget Godfather, yeah? I mean, what's a Godfather? Yeah? Strange how the human race goes about doing things, you know? The sun in the sky, the Godfather. I mean, it's an endless list. I mean, the list is so long. It's a never-ending. You know, the language is. It's. There's so many words that the way they're used, they're used in a way to deceive people. It's all about stealing. It's all about confusing and creating, you know, diversion tactics. I mean, what else do I want to say for this video? Apart from coughing. Well, I told Moses, I said, you cannot, I said, but you cannot see my face, for no one may see me and live. I mean, and this is the tricky thing as well, because, you know, it says, for no one may see me and live. Well, and can mean Andy. and my cousin Andy Neil, he was Adam. He was King David. There was actually, I made a video earlier on. It's on my Facebook, it's on YouTube. It was the last video I uploaded, talking about Adam and Eve. It was titled, God, Water, Dam, Adam and Eve. And there's a few things that I wanted to add to that explanation. Should I mention it? I shall leave it. So the thing is that I am born under the zodiac sign Scorpio. I was born the 14th of November 1987. Scorpio is associated with the death card. So in a sense, I'm death. I'm kind of like the Grim Reaper in a sense. I haven't really, I've come to get vengeance. A lot of people are going to be unhappy. I mean, the problem with, the things that people post online, it says, get that God face, from average to God face, how to look like a model. So what that's saying, and there's lots of other videos that are like that, it's implying that if you are a good looking man, in this case, that means you have a God face, or you have the God face. So what's that saying is that if someone looks average, if God looks average, he can't be God. His face that's not his face. This is my face. And the thing about the facial recognition thing and the facials, the sex facials. Yeah, when I was, obviously throughout my life, I've had to take care of my skin. I've had professionals look at my skin. Like a beauty salon type of. I've been to a beauty salon twice when I was a teenager. And obviously I've done my own. I have sometimes done my own, face masks and stuff like that. You could call those facials. What the fuck is facial recognition? I mean, the thing is, the world is like, oh, we can't identify you, God. We need a Ring doorbell or something like that to identify your face. So we're gonna need like some some new technology camera with facial recognition technology to identify who you are. I mean, this is all bullshit. People are playing these stupid games. People seem to think they can steal my face through magic words. They are sadly mistaken. They will die if they think they can get away with that. Yeah, they will. Any man who goes around claiming he's got a god face is asking to get his fucking head smashed in. Seriously. Well, if that man, if his ego is so out of whack that he has to look at himself in the mirror, look at his face, and then claim that he himself is God because he considers himself to be so handsome, well, he deserves to lose his face, as far as I'm concerned. Why should I let him keep it? I mean, clearly, he has a dangerous ego. I mean, it's only going to get him in trouble. All these idiots, they have things they love so much. Gives them so much confidence. And I think they deserve to lose it, quite honestly. Maybe I'll say to them, look, what you need to do is you need to disfigure yourself or you're going to die. Make your choice, asshole. Yeah? How about that? I spit a curse on them. I say either, ruin your looks, disfigure yourself, or, well, just put a curse on them. They're going to go one way or the other. If they want to go to an early grave, fine by me. It's interesting how people, they say things like, God will not be mocked. Well, obviously the word not is a tricky word because, well, it's not one word, it's two words. And the thing is, people are trying to keep me stuck in a bind. And they're constantly mocking me and insulting me. I guess, what does it really mean, God will not be mocked? What it means is, well, people mock God all the time. How many times have you heard people say, oh, fuck God? God's a fucking asshole, I don't like him. How many times have you heard that? No, what it really means when it says God will not be mocked is that vengeance will happen. Justice. That's what's going to happen. Okay? I don't know what else I want to say for this video, really. Will that do? Shall I upload it? Yeah, go on then.